Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to lesson 10 of our beginner how to clog. Thank you for sticking with me for all these weeks. Hope you've been having fun. We're going to do lesson 10. So this is actually our last, what I would consider beginner lesson. So we're going to finish up with, I'm going to tell you what to do with those words that you've been collecting each week. But let's go ahead and get started. We'll do a warm-up dance and then learn some new stuff. So let's do Baby Likes to Rock It. With the turning push-off, Slur Basic, Charleston Brush. This has Donkey. And what else? Rock Steps. Clog over Vine. Okay.
Baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo choo train.
Five, six, four basics. Slur basic. And red. Two triple. Basics forward. Slur basic. Two triple back. Two donkey. Two basic. Turning push up, go all the way around. Two basic. Turning push up, go all the way around. Two triple brush, double one, double two, double three, brush up. Charleston brush. Basics forward. Slur basic. Triple back. Two donkey. Four rock steps. Rock behind. Triple brush forward. Rock back. Triple brush forward. Rock back. Clog over line. Double one, double two, double three, double four, double five, double six, set a basic. Clog over line. Basics forward. Slur basic. Triple back. Two donkey. Two basics. Turning push up all the way around. Two basics. Turning push up. Two triple brush. Woo! Two Charleston brush. Four rock steps. Rock behind. Triple brush forward. Rock back. Triple brush forward. Rock back. Clog over vine. Clog over vine right. Pow, pow. Woo! All right. All right. So, good job. Good job. Hope you've warmed up now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of kind of little extra things that are from some of the beginner dances that we're going to do, and we're going to So I kind of show you things like a turn or something like that. So what we're going to do is a triple brush and rock back. We just did that in our dance we just did. But we're going to put a turn in, and this is also a very common turn that we use in clogging, where we turn half. The triple brush. So you're still going to move forward. Your 3 double steps, move them forward. And as you do the brush, you want to turn halfway. I know it's kind of hard to stop right there, but you're going to turn half. If you want, you can cheat just a little bit and get started on your 3rd double step, but you want to turn half, get to the back, left foot. Here you go. Double 1, double 2, double 3, brush up. Okay? Now, with your right foot, you're going to do your rock back. So you're actually going to be still moving towards the front of the hall or towards me. Double step, rock, pull, rock, pull, rock, pull. Okay, so your triple brush moved that way and you turned, and then your rock back still moved that way. So you moved quite a bit in the one direction. Okay, so let's put that together. Remember when you have your brush, you still have that little up and the heel click before you do the rock back, and don't forget the double step to get into your rock back. So triple brush, turn half. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, brush, turn, double step, rock, pull, rock, pull, rock, pull. Okay, let's do that one more time. Left foot, triple brush, turn half. Ready, go. Rock back, double step, rock, pull, rock, pull, rock, pull. Okay, now we're going to do it again. We're facing the back, so your triple brush will turn you towards the front. Ready, go. Double 1, double 2, double 3, brush, turn, rock back. Don't forget the double step. So, triple brush, turn half. Ready, go. Double 1, double 2, double 3, brush, turn, rock back. One more time, triple brush to turn half. Ready, go. 1, 2, rock back, double step, rock, pull, rock, pull, rock, pull. Okay, so let's do it twice without stopping. Ready, go. Triple brush, turn half, rock back, triple brush, turn it half, rock back. All right, so in that, it's used in Neutron dance, where we did triple brush and rock back twice. We just do both turns. Right away, after getting to the back, you turn and bring it to the front. Now, what we're going to do is, we're going to do a new dance for today. This one was choreographed by Margaret Hutton in Albuquerque. So we're going to start with, we're going to use that triple brush turn half, but once you get to face in the back, you're going to do 2 basics and 2 side touches. Okay, so you'll do those, and then you'll do the triple brush turn half to get to the front, and 2 basics and 2 side touches. So you'll break it up just a little bit. 2 basic, ready, go. Basics, 2 side touch, double step, touch, side, double step, touch, side. Okay, don't forget to do the double step for your side touch. So triple brush forward and turn half. Ready, go. Double 1, double 2, double 3, rock back. 2 basics, 2 side touch. Now, triple brush, turn to the front, rock back, 2 basic, 2 side touch. Okay, good. So that's the whole pattern. That actually comes kind of about the 3rd little portion into the dance. We're going to start with clog over vine, left and right. Then Charleston brushes, 2 triples, regular vines. So your clog over vine goes in front, regular vine goes behind, and then Charleston brushes again. So 2 Charleston brush. Ready, go. Double step, touch front, touch back, brush up. 2 triple. Vine left, go behind. Vine right. 2 Charleston brush. Clog over vine, double one, double two, double three, double four, double five, double six, add a basic, clog over vine. Triple brush, turn to the back, rock back. Two basic, two side touch. Triple brush, turn it half, rock back. Two basic, two side touch. Okay, I'm going to repeat. That's pretty much it, just kind of repeats after that. Now, in the ending, we got a little bit of different. Two regular brushes, two basics, two brushes. We do the vine to the left and then a triple in place, which makes us do the vine again. So vine left. Ready? Go. Go behind. Now, triple in place. Vine left again. Two basics. Then clog over vine, double one, double two, double three, double four, double five, double six, double step, bump, bump. And that's the end of the dance. So left foot starts with clog over vine. This is You Drive Me Crazy. Let's see here. Five, six, clog over vine. Back to the right. Charleston brush. Triple. Vine left, go behind. Vine right. Charleston brush. Clog over vine. Clog over vine right. Triple brush, turn it half, rock back, two basics, two side touch, triple brush, turn it half, rock back, two basics, two side touch, two Charleston brush, two triple, vine left, vine right, Charleston brush, clog over vine, go in front, clog over vine right, triple brush, turn it half, rock back, two basic, two side touch, triple brush, turn it half, rock back, two basics, two side touch. Now two brushes, two basics, two brushes, vine left, triple, vine left, two basic, clog over vine. Woo! All right, stop. Right where she goes, stop. That's the end of our music. This is a little cut version of that song. Alrighty. So, let's do one more thing from earlier lessons, and then we'll get into something new. So last time we did we learned shuffles, drag, slide, drag, slide, drag, slide, drag, slide, and we did a dance called Faith. Well, we're going to change that dance just a little bit from what we did last time. Last time we learned it kind of basic, and I said there's a couple of things that's going to be different when we get it all put together. So, let me get my music up here. Okay. So, the first thing that we had was two basics, four brushes, and four run, and we did that twice. Let's just do that. Left foot, two basic. Ready, go. Four brushes. 4 run, do all 4 double steps. Now 2 basics again. 4 brushes. And 4 run, double 1, double 2, double 3, double 4. So the first thing we're going to do that's different is we're going to put a turn in on those 4 run. I want you to turn half left, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that you get to the back. You still have your left foot free to start over from those 2 basics. Remember to start with a double step. So 2 basics, 5, 6, 2 basics, go. 4 brushes, double step, brush up, double step, brush up, double step, brush up. 4 run, turn to the back. 2 basic, double step. 4 brushes. 4 run, turn left to the front. All right, now sometimes you might hear this dance where those 4 brushes are moving forward. So to move forward on a brush, the only thing that you can actually move on is the run. So just do the run part a little bit forward. Okay, and move your brushes forward. So let's try that. 2 basic. Ready, go. 4 brush forward, double step, brush up, double step, brush up, double step, brush up. 4 run, turn to the back. 2 basics. 4 brush forward. 4 run, turn to the front. Clog over vine. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a basic. Triple. Do another triple on the left. Clog over vine right. 2 triple. Okay, so put a little bit of movement in the first part and a turn. The clog over vine, don't forget it doesn't go back to back. You got the triples in between. And then the last thing, 2 hillbillies, 2 basics, and we were doing 4 shuffles because it was kind of a learning dance. So the shuffles, remember after 2 basics, then you bring your feet together for the first up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? So you're up, straighten your legs, down, your feet slide forward and you bend your knees. Drag and straighten your legs, bend your knees. Okay, we're going to change it just a little bit. We're going to put a pause in. So we're going to do only 3 shuffle and a pause. So 2 basics. Ready? Go. 3 shuffle, up, down, and pause. And what I kind of like to do is like another little knee bend because it's quiet, but it keeps me doing something in that pause. So I keep my timing. So after that pause, the first time is basics again. So 2 basic, ready, go. 3 shuffle and a pause. Basics. All right, so you're coming up with your left foot. Let's see if I can find that part.
All the games you play, because I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my part up on the floor.
Okay, get ready for 2 triples. 5, 6, 2 triples. 2 hillbillies. 2 basics. 3 shuffle. Basics. Okay, let's try that one more time. Okay, 3 shuffles, pause, and then basics again. 5, 6, 2 triple. 2 hillbillies. 2 basics. 3 shuffle and pause. Basics. 4 brush forward. 4 run, turn to the back. 2 basics. 4 brush forward. 4 run, turn to the front. Clog over vine, double 1, double 2, double 3, double 4, double 5, double 6, basic triple. 2 times. Clog over vine right. 2 triple. 2 hillbilly. 2 basics. 3 shuffle and pause. Basics. And hold right there. Okay, so that time we're actually not going to go into basics. We're going to do brush and turns. Now last time I had you doing 2 forward and back. Same thing, a brush and a basic. So after your 3 shuffle and pause, left foot, let's practice 2 forward and back. Ready, go. Double step, brush up, and a basic. Double step, brush up, 2 triple brush. So that's 3 run and a brush. Now, forward and back, brush and basic. 2 triple brush. Double 1, double 2, double 3, brush up. 1 and a 2 and a 3, brush up. Okay, so now let's turn those brush and turns. Left foot, 2 basics, 3 shuffle and a pause. 5, 6, 2 basics, 3 shuffle and a pause. Brush and turn. Brush up and a basic. Again, to the back. Now 2 triple brush. 1 and a 2 and a 3, brush up. 1, 2. Brush and turn, double step, brush up, and a basic. Double step, brush up, 2 triple brush. And hold right there. And then we get near the end. We do the clog over vine part again. Wait 4. And I kind of, again, just do my little mini knee bends. I kind of keep time with a little pat. And then 2 basics. 2 hillbilly, 2 basics, 3 shuffle for the ending. That's all we have time for. And, all right. So let's try this 3rd time. We're going to be going in after our shuffle and pause into brush and turns. 5, 6, 2 triple. 2 hillbilly, 2 basics, 3 shuffle and pause, brush and turn, brush and basic, again to the back, 2 triple brush, 3 double steps and a brush, again triple brush, brush and turn, double step, brush up and a basic, double step, brush up, 2 triple brush. Woo! Clog over vine. 2 triple. Clog over vine. 2 triple. Wait 4. Hillbillies. 2 basics, 3 shuffle and pause. All right, so that's the whole thing with some movement and stuff. So let's do the whole thing. Faith, this is by Michelle John Smith from Northern California Clogging Association. All right. Now there's kind of a long organ music intro. I usually skip a good portion of that, so there you go. Two basics, 4 brush moving forward. 5, 6, 2 basics, 4 brush forward, 4 run, turn to the back, 2 basic, 4 brush forward, a little bit forward, whatever you got room for, 4 run, turn to the front, clog over vine, double 1, double 2, double 3, double 4, double 5, double 6, 2 triple, clog over vine, 2 triple, 2 hillbilly, 2 basics, 3 shuffle and pause, basics, 4 brush forward, little bit or a lot, whatever you got, 4 run, turn to the back, basic, 4 brush forward, 4 run, turn to the front, clog over vine, don't forget your basics, triples, clog over vine, run 6, and a basic, 2 triple, 2 hillbilly, 2 basics, 3 shuffle and pause, brush and turn, 2 counts, now 2 triple brush, double 1, double 2, double 3, brush up, brush and turn, double step, brush up, and a basic, double step, brush up, 2 triple brush, woo, clog over vine, 2 triple, clog over vine, 2 triple, wait 4, hillbillies, 2 basic, 3 shuffle, hit end. All right, nicely done, nicely done. Okay, so like I said, that kind of concludes a lot of what we've done, what I consider for my beginners to be beginner steps. Our last word that I'm going to give you for this week is barn dance, another old-timey word that was part of our clogging history. A lot of the dancing that happened in the Appalachians happened in a barn dance after there was a barn raising or bringing in the crops or shearing the sheep. The community came together and did large projects that was more than one person could handle. And lots of times after that, there would be celebratory barn dance with lots of food. And then the music was the fiddle and the banjo music of the time, and big circle dances, and then that turned into our clogging, that where you would have individual freestyle footwork, and so our roots of clogging are from those country dances, the jigs and the reels and all that were brought over with the settlers that settled predominantly in the Appalachian Mountains, but at that eastern mountain region. And that's, so their barn dance is your word for today. Now, what are you going to do with those words? Send me an email and with your name and address, and I will send you a diploma that you have become a full-fledged clogger. So if you send me an email, my email, okay, it's Leila, L-E-L-I-A, Leila@howtoclog.com. Then, like I said, send me an email with all the words you've collected, and I will send you your diploma that you have graduated your beginner class, your online beginner class. So I appreciate your joining me each week, and but don't go away and keep tuning in, because what we're going to do is we're going to become a beginner plus. Our easy level workshop will just continue each Sunday at 5 o'clock, right before the whole group has their fun dance, and you'll just keep learning and keep growing in your repertoire of steps and dances that you know. Okay, which means we're going to get back to it now and learn some new stuff for this week. So, our first step is a different kind of Charleston than we've done. So the Charleston brush that we learned in beginner class, all your weight stayed on the one foot. Once you put your foot down, the other foot did all the work, and your weight stayed on that foot. The Charleston that we're going to use, and we're not going to lose the Charleston brush, we're just going to have another Charleston at our disposal. It's more like the flapper Charleston, okay? Okay, where you step left, touch right, touch left. Okay, the flapper Charleston. If we turn that into a clogging step, then there's two ways we can do it. We're going to double step and touch front. Then we can double step, touch back. Okay, so double step, touch front, double step, touch back. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually upgrade to a different move to change your weight. We're going to use a toe heel. Okay, remember toe heels? Where you just touch your toe, drop your heel. Okay, so double step with your left and touch in front. Now do a toe heel with the right, and then you can touch with the left. Okay, so double step, touch in front, toe heel, touch in back. Make sure on your toe heel, you put your weight down. Charleston. Ready? Go. Double step, touch front, toe heel, touch back. Double step, touch front, toe heel, touch back. Keep going. Charleston. Double step, touch front, put it down, touch back. One more, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. Charleston touchback, long Charleston. 3 different names you might hear. So without anything else in there, Charleston, then it's a this Charleston, like the flapper Charleston. Okay? So Charleston, you might hear me say Charleston touchback because of this touching back. So that's what we've called it in the past. We're kind of coming over to just saying Charleston, just like a flapper Charleston. Okay, and you probably noticed we came back to our left foot again each time. Each time it started over on the same foot. So one more time, 2 Charleston. Ready? Go. Double step, touch front, toe, heel, touch back. Double step, touch front, toe, heel, touch back. Okay, let's do the right foot. So we double step right, touch in front. Now, toe heel with the left and touch in back. Okay? If you ever get lost on what goes where, just kind of go back to your flapper Charleston. Step, touch. Okay? So that becomes double step. Toe heel to change your weight, touch in back. Right foot. Ready? Go. Double step, touch front, toe heel, touch back. Double step, touch front. Right foot, Charleston. One more, and hold right there. Okay, left foot Charleston. Ready? Go. Double step, touch front, toe, heel, touch back. Touch front, toe, heel, touch back. One more. Triple. Right foot Charleston. Charleston, touch back. One more. Triple. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is a variation of the brush. So when you do a brush, your toe brushes the floor and then your foot comes up. Okay? If I do a brush where I miss, whoops, I missed, I still have that same leg move. So let's do it intentionally, and we call it a chug. C-H-U-G, chug. So, double step left. Now you're just going to kind of kick your foot out, and then pick it up, bend your knee, and you pull it in. So, kick, bend. Okay? So instead of brush into that, ending up in that kick motion, then I just kick and then bend. So the tendency is to want to bend your knee and then kick, and it's actually opposite of that. So you just lift your foot up and then bend your knee. Lift, bend, lift, bend, lift, bend. Okay? So the kick, straight leg comes first, bend your leg and then pull it in, and that's the finish. So left foot again, double step left, double step, kick, bend. Right foot, double step, left foot, kick, bend. Okay? Right foot again, we go. Double step, kick, bend. So left foot chugs. Ready? Go. Double step, kick, bend, double step, kick, bend, double step, kick, bend, double step, kick, bend. Okay? We can do a triple chug. The chug is actually the movement and the step. So, just like a brush. That's the movement, but double step brush up, that's the step. So, triple chug is just like when we did the triple brush. So, triple chug, left foot, 3 double steps. Ready? Go. Double 1, double 2, double 3, kick, bend, double 1, double 2, double 3, kick, bend. Okay? Triple chugs. So, we're going to use those chugs. That's a 2 count step. Use those today. The Charleston, let's see here. Last time we had round out, little review, 1 double step, 3 toe heels in front, in back, and side. So round out, ready, go. Double step, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. Do it again. Triple. Round out right, double step, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. Do it again. Triple. Good, good, good. And by the way, on my channel, How to Clog with Leela, I've made a playlist of all the beginner lessons. So once you either start at the beginning, or if you start in the middle, it'll continue on. So you could actually go back like a couple of lessons, play that, and then the next video that comes up will be the next beginner lesson and the next beginner lesson, okay? So if you want to go back and review, but you don't want to go all the way back to the beginning or try to find each individual video, they are in a playlist for you. So just click on that beginner clogging lessons playlist. Okay, so last thing we're going to do is we're going to do a heel slur. So we have 2 other ways of doing a slur. We have, so our slur that we've done so far is a run and we slur behind and step on it. Now, if we do a run and slur behind but do it in the air, we swing behind and step on it, we call that a western, or it's also called loop. And we kind of use both names. So western or loop is the same thing. Loop, left foot, double step, loop, step. Okay, so again, left foot, you have a left foot, just like in a regular slur, you stepped on the right, double step with your left, loop, and step again. Okay, western. So just like our regular slurs, they'll go the same direction. Western or loop. Ready? Go. Double step, swing, step. Double step, near step. Double step, near step. Double step, and hold. Okay, so if we did the right foot, we double step right. We swing behind and step on the left. Right foot is free to double step and loop behind again. Okay? So let's do 4 western or loop to the right. Ready? Go. Double step, swing step, double step, swing step, double step, swing step, double step, near step. Okay? Just like our slurs, We can do a bunch in a row, or we can do one and a basic. So Western basic, ready, go. Double step, loop step, and a basic, Western basic. All right, our second kind of slur we're going to talk about today starts with a heel. So instead of a double step, you're going to put your heel out and then slur up to meet it. That's a heel slur. So this is a step we don't start with a run. We start with our heel. So a heel slur, stick your heel out, slur together, and a basic. Heel, heel, slur together, and a basic. Heel, slur, basic. Ready? Go. Heel, slur together, and a basic. Heel, slur together, and a basic. Okay? We could do 2 heel slurs in a row. So left foot goes. Heel, slur together, and heel, slur together. Do a triple. 2 heel slurs, and heel, slur together, and heel, slur together, triple. So the heel touches on count of 1, you have a pause, and 1 and 2. And you can keep your weight on your heel and slur together with your toe up the whole time. I kind of let my weight fall down onto my foot, and my weight rolls up, kind of rolls up my foot. Okay? And again, so you touch your heel, but the toe goes down. Heel and toe goes down. Okay? So whichever way you want to do it is fine. Heel slurs. I think that's about our new steps that I want to do for today. So, starting with your left foot, let's do a little bit of practice. Here we go. Five, 6, basics, go. 2 triple. 4 chugs. Double step, kick up. Double step, kick up. Double step, kick up. Basics.
Sunshine gonna wash my blues away.
4 chugs. Double step, kick up. Double step, kick up. Double step, kick up. Basics.
Now I'm lost in the world, gonna find me a better way.
Charleston, 2 times.
Deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze and it don't
Triple.
worry the world is
Charleston, 2 times.
sunrise is a fire.
Triple.
Never been so happy, never felt so
Basics.
high. I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise.
2 western. Step, swing behind. Triple. 2 western, swing behind. Triple. 2 heel slur. Heel slur together. Heel slur together. Triple. 2 heel slur. Heel slur together. Heel slur together. Triple. Basics.
I'm on a permanent vacation. The ocean is my
Western basic, Neutron, boom, and a basic, swing behind, Western basic, basics. Do a Charleston on the left, don't step, touch front, toe, touch triple. Charleston on the right, double step, touch front, double step, touch triple. Basics. Heel slur basic. Heel slur together and a basic. Right foot, heel slur together, basic. Basics. Remember the slur foot takes the weight. Again, heel slur basic. Now and right. Now. Basics. Double rock 2. Remember that one? 2 runs and 2 rocks. Basics. 2 round out. Toe, heel. Basics. Do one round out, double rock 2, basics. Round out, double rock 2, basics. Charleston, triple. Charleston, triple. 4 chugs, double step, kick, bend, double step, kick, bend, double step, kick, bend. 1 step. Okay, good, good, good. So, new dance. We're going to do just what we were just practicing with the Charleston on each side. Charleston triple, and we're going to do 4 side touches, the round out and double rock 2 we practiced. Clog over vine, 4 chugs, and then we're going to do a triple brush forward, but instead of a rock back, you're going to do a triple back. So triple brush forward, ready, go. Now triple back. Okay, triple brush forward, ready, go. Triple back. Okay, so that's pretty much all the parts. It's real straightforward, lots of what we just practiced. So let's try this. Was called Bring It On Down to My House. We're going to do the Charleston and triple, just like we were practicing. 5, 6, Charleston, touchback, Charleston, triple, Charleston, triple, 4 side touch, round out, double rock 2, clog over vine, clog over vine right, 4 chug, double step kick bend, double step kick bend, triple brush forward, now regular triple back, Charleston touchback, Charleston, triple, Charleston, triple, 4 side touch, round out, double rock 2, clog over vine, clog over vine right, 4 chugs, chug, chug, triple brush forward, triple back, Charleston touchback, triple, Charleston, triple, 4 side touch, round out, double rock 2, clog over vine, clog over vine right, 4 chugs, chug, chug, triple brush forward, triple back, Charleston, triple, Charleston, triple, 4 side touch, round out, double rock 2, round out, double rock 2, Alrighty, good job, good job. Okay, so since this is kind of our beginner finisher upper, I'm going to finish up with a couple of ones that from prior weeks. We're going to do Neutron dance, but we're going to put our turn in, the triple brush, just like we worked on at the beginning of the class. Remember the Neutron step, 2 steps, 2 run, and 2 basic. Neutron, 2 step, 2 run, 2 basic. All right, so here we go. 5, 6, 2 basic. Triple forward, 2 basic. Triple back, 2 touch up, 2 rock step, 2 touch up, 2 rock step. Vine left, go behind. Vine right, vine left, vine right. 4 hillbillies. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. 2 Charleston brush. Touch front, touch back, brush up. 2 touch up. 2 rock step. 2 touch up. 2 rock step. Vine left. Vine right. Vine left and right. 4 hillbilly. What do we say? Woohoo! Woohoo! Triple brush. Turn it half. Rock back. Triple brush. Turn it half. Rock back. Neutron, 2 step, 2 run, 2 basic. Neutron, 2 step, 2 run, 2 basic. 2 Charleston brush. 2 touch up, 2 rock step, 2 touch up, 2 rock step. Vine left, vine right, vine left, vine right. Triple brush, turn it half, rock back. Triple brush, turn it half, rock back. Neutron, 2 step, 2 run, 2 basic. Neutron. Rock right, rock left, rock right, rock left. 1 triple, 2 side touch, double step touch, side, double step touch, triple, 2 side touch, triple brush, turn it half, rock back, triple brush, turn it half, rock back. Neutron. Neutron. 1 triple. 2 side touch. Triple. 2 side touch. Neutron. 1 more neutron. Woo! Okay, good, good, good. All right, we're going to finish up tonight with Rocky Top. I'm going to kick it up faster than y'all been doing, so just, rev your engines up. Don't forget to breathe. Okay. All right, so. This is where we were. All right, let's speed her up.
Rocky Top, you
Hang with me. Remember, there's those 4 basics everywhere to let y'all catch up. So let's go. Rock back and triple forward. 5, 6, rock back. Triple forward. Rock back. Triple forward. 4 basics. 4 brush. Woo. 4 basics. Rock right. Rock left. Rock right. Rock left. 4 basics. Brush and turn. Double step, brush up. Double step, rock step. Double step, brush up. Double step, rock step. Double step, brush up. Double step, rock step. Double step, brush up. Rock back. Triple forward. Rock back. Triple forward. 4 basics. 4 brush. 4 basics. Rock right. Rock left. Rock right. Rock left. 4 basics. Brush and turn 4 times. Rock back. Triple forward. Rock back. Triple forward. 4 basics. 4 brush. 4 basics. Rock right. Rock left. Rock right. Rock left. 4 basics. Brush and turn. Rock back. Triple forward. Rock back. Triple forward. 4 basics. 4 brush. 4 basics. Rock right. Rock left. Rock right. Rock left. 4 basic. 4, 3, 2. Woo! All right. Congratulations to you all that have stuck with me here for these 10 weeks. And you are graduating. Don't forget, send me your words and I will send you a diploma. Thank you all.